Hello, this is Matthew Robert Payne, and I thought I'd share a positive video about clinical depression. This is called 6 Benefits of Clinical Depression. I'm going to go through each of these points that I thought up, and I hope that at the end of this, you'll like the video and you'll feel comfortable to share your story, comfortable to share a comment, and possibly subscribe to my channel. So the first benefit of suffering clinical depression is you get a richer feeling of life. You get a more diverse feeling of life. You understand life a whole lot more clearer. You have your times when you're not clinically depressed and you feel a certain joy in life and jubilation, and you have your times when you're clinically depressed and in a sad way, and you get to feel the highs and lows of life, and that allows you to have a richer life. You may not have ever considered that you're living a richer life, being predisposed to clinical depression, but you are living a richer life. You're getting more of a flavour out of life, even though the clinical depression can be quite debilitating and can wear on you. You're certainly seeing a richer form of life. Point number 2 is you, when you have bouts of clinical depression, you appreciate the good times more. I'm currently in clinical depression at the moment, and it makes you appreciate the times when everything is fine. It makes you appreciate the times when things are good. It only takes feeling bad and feeling sad and feeling depressed to understand that when you're in your right mind, things are good, and you can understand that life can be varied and life can have its ups and downs, and you appreciate the time when your life was up. Point number 3, another benefit of clinical depression is you have empathy for other people who suffer. You've got words to say, you've got a testimony, you've got a story that you can share with other people who suffer depression. You have a natural rapport for people who suffer. I know I've got a friend called Malachi who I make these videos for. He inspired me to make some videos on mental illness. I know that words don't have to be exchanged between us. We understand each other. We've got a natural rapport. And when you suffer clinical depression, you can get on with people who have been clinically depressed, who suffer from depression themselves. You have a natural understanding of them. You may not suffer as bad as someone else. You may not have the depth of depravity, the depth of suffering that another person has, but you can understand their level of suffering based on what you suffer. So that's another benefit, having empathy for other people who suffer. Point number 4, another benefit of being clinically depressed, you're often a deep thinker. it's actually maybe sometimes it's your thoughts that get you depressed. And I have discovered uh, in my time in life that people who are bipolar are often deep thinkers, and and they say insanity and genius are really close cousins, and so I find that I'm a deep thinker, and I'd imagine that a lot of people that are clinically depressed are deep thinkers, and our deep thinking can get us into trouble, can get us stewing over different aspects of our life, and can put us on a spiral down. But nonetheless, we're deep thinkers, and we experience more out of life because of that. Point number 5, it can give you, one of the benefits of depression is it can give you inspiration to write and share your story. So depression can encourage you to write and post on Facebook and communicate with people. I've written 70 books under the title Matthew Robert Payne on Amazon, and I've been inspired to write, and many times as I've written a book, I've been clinically depressed. And there's like a compulsion to write and share your story so people can understand you, so you can have an audience to listen to you and understand you and hear from you. So clinical depression can inspire you to write. And the 6th benefit of clinical depression that I've found is you can write good poetry in this condition. So some of my best poems I've written have been when I've been depressed, and I've written about depression, about the beast that it is. It's the black dog. It's a beast, and it can really wear you down. So I hope you found this encouraging. I hope that you find the time to like this video, and I really be appreciative if you typed in a comment and commented on this video. What are some of the benefits of clinical depression that you know of? What did you think of this video? Did it encourage you? Can you see any of these points in your life? Are you a deep thinker? These are some of the things I want to hear from you. If you write a comment, feel free to like this video and share this video with your friends, and be encouraged, and subscribe to my channel if you like Christian content. God bless.